Wonder what levels of inappropriate it is that we're doing a video in the emergency room. Is that a thing? Can you not do that? I don't know. So Asia here is not feeling the best. She's having some what they're describing as abdominal pains. They've got a chart. We've got a whole little chart here. What they're going to do to let us know what's going on with her. So here we sit and we wait to hopefully it's good news. I overheard with my super daddy hearing that they was like, oh, looks like she might be pregnant. Let's do some blood work. And the first thing they did was took blood work and they took a urine sample. So that's the quickest way to check. If they need to look for more, then they'll look for more. But hey, best case scenario is that's all it is. And drinking last night really threw her body out of whack, and the body was like, no. So we'll see in a minute. Well, in a minute, it could take up to an hour, they said, and the paper says 2 hours. So yeah, he said an hour. Well, you were in the bathroom, so we'll know in at least 2 hours. Now, you may be wondering how we got into this mess. Happy New Year, 2017. Can you believe that? 2017. Wow. So, brand new year, whole new list of resolutions to come up with and break. And wouldn't you know it, in the first couple of hours of 2017, me and Asia get in a fight. And let me stress that Asia and I don't fight. Like, that's just not a thing we do. We had a disagreement while we were drinking that went on way too long. And wouldn't you know, it was about money. It's funny, I did a video last night for her. It was like, oh, it's New Year's Eve. And it was called A Message to My Wife, where I told her, hey, don't worry about the money. And as I was flipping through my videos, I noticed that a lot of my videos from last year were titled, or at least around the same subject line of, I worry so you don't have to. And I just don't think she's getting it. It's not registering for her. So last night, she went to the store. She spent more than I was expecting her to spend. I wasn't disappointed that she spent that much. It just means that a few things have to get shuffled around. As the husband, that's what I do. And she was so bothered about being disappointed that she had upset me, that she didn't realize she was upsetting me by having this conversation. So we went around and around in a circle for hours, literally hours, about how I feel versus how she feels. Oh, you're not listening to me. Oh, you don't understand how I'm feeling. And because I had heard it 178,000 times before, I was getting a little flustered with her. So she felt like I wasn't listening, but honestly, she just wasn't saying anything new. So I was like, no, honey, I don't want to listen to you because we're just talking about the same things again. So ultimately, she realized, she said, hey, this has gone on for way too long. You're right, I'm wrong. But I can also admit the parts where I was wrong. Even if I had heard it before, if I had just let her get it all out one good time, we would have been okay. But I couldn't do that because I was too busy going, I already know what you're going to fucking say, so shut up. Shouldn't have done that. I get that now. No problem. So I let her say what she had to say. I heard her out. And again, it wasn't anything I didn't hear before. It got so bad that Kari came in at 4 o'clock in the morning and he was attempting to mediate it for us. And albeit maybe I'm just stubborn, or maybe I was drunk, or maybe a very unhealthy combination of the two, but he said what he had to say, and while what he had to say made complete sense, we went right back into the circle of, you don't listen. Well, damn it, if you just did this. So, as a family who Luke doesn't fight. Our biggest argument is, what do you want for dinner? No, what do you want for dinner? Or, hey, what do you want to watch? No, what do you want to watch? We were just like, look, we're done with this. There are more important things going on than having an argument about you don't want to disappoint me, but I'm telling you that I'm actively disappointed that we keep talking about this. She's like, oh, I understand that, but let's just, so we like, no, it's just done. We're finished. It's stupid. So now, Miss, oh, you're a lightweight and you can't drink too much. She don't feel good. So I'm off to get crackers and get Gatorade. Crackers should help settle her stomach, I believe. And the Gatorade will hydrate her. And then she'll be fine. At least I like to think so. It's like, man, what a way to kick off the new year. And it's only going to get weirder from here, man, because I worked this week, all this week. I'm back at Mather, of course. Then this weekend, I am working private security for SAC Anime. So that should be fun. And then someday this week, Kari's girlfriend's coming. It's like, okay, that should be fun. So right after I work all week, and then I do SAC Anime on the weekend, it's right back to work at Mather, like nothing changed. And also, sometime next week, I have to go and take care of this driver's license issue so that we can get the supervisor thing rolling. But that's it. I'm done. I'm at the store. Happy New Year's, guys. Next time I come back, we'll be discussing resolutions, probably, what I plan to do, and where it goes from here. Oh, man, I was worried for a minute. I was like, oh, shit, this store closed. I'm cool. She's over there. Alright, so it's nothing serious. Everything's fine. False alarm. Stand down from red alert. We're okay. She's gonna be out of it for the next couple of days, but it's fine. I'm not gonna make it out of here in time to go fill a prescription, and then tomorrow is technically a holiday, so it might be Tuesday before we can get medicine, but we'll get through it. I'm just waiting for about a half an hour ago they said we'll get you out of here in about 10 minutes. So I'm just waiting for them to write her prescription. I'm gonna take her to McDonald's, get her a burger or something. She's got to eat. She's got to have something on her stomach, and that might make you feel better too, babe. Just like nice big old cheeseburger from Mickey D's. And plus, that's our McDonald's anyway. From when I was at the hospital and you came to see me. Yeah, and we argued. It's still our McDonald's. Just because we argue doesn't mean it's everything in Sacramento is ours. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm gonna get her home and I'm gonna put her on bed rest. She's like, oh, but I have to clean up. I ain't interested. If you don't feel good, sit down, relax, let it heal up. I think her concern is that Kari's girlfriend's coming tomorrow. She wants everything to look nice, but she ain't coming to see us. She coming to see him, so it'll be fine. So I wanted to get out of here before it was dark. Don't look like that's gonna be a thing, but that's all right. I'll get her home.